There is a brand new foundation and partnership that we are starting, and it is going to be called the Wildcat Community Foundation. And so, with no further ado, I would like to pass the mic to Ken Miles, who is going to tell us a little bit about that.
Good morning. Thank you. You know, we've all had an opportunity in our life to look back and say there was a milestone moment. You know, whether it's a year later, 2 years later, sometimes even longer. It was one of those critical times when our world seemed to change. Sometimes you don't know what's happening, sometimes you do. This morning, February 2nd, 2011, is one of those moments as we introduce the Wildcat Park project. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm Ken Miles, 1978 graduate of Mayfield School. As we've heard, the school system has embarked upon safety and security, infrastructure, program enhancements, and you've probably seen some of the things that are going on at the middle school, maybe heard about some of the things that are going to be going on at the high school. Well, we have a significant opportunity now as a result of this foundation to enhance even further what the school system is planning on doing. And what we've been working on for the past year is something that's really pretty incredible. In fact, I'll show you right now the site plan that's been put together, where we're actually going to add to what the system is trying to do at the high school footprint. Now, there's a lot of things that are going to be going on in the inside of the school as well as on the outside. What the Community Foundation is looking to do is really supplement what's happening a little bit on the inside as it relates to the locker room facilities, some of the things that are going on with wrestling and basketball, but really with a lot of emphasis on the outside of the school system. Imagine how great it will be when we go and spend an evening in the summer in a park-like setting. That's what we intend to do. I mean, we've all been in school systems where our jaws drop and we say, what a phenomenal facility and environment that this particular school system has. That's what our vision is for Mayfield. If you take a look, and as a matter of fact, we have some placards outside. When you leave today, you'll get a chance to look at this in greater detail. If you take a look in the yellow, you'll see at the one side of the school system, we're actually adding to the locker room facilities. If you look in the center area, our main intention is to create a plaza-like entrance to all of the venues. This will be a great place for alumni gatherings or for student gatherings. We want to do picnic areas. You can see we're putting in an entirely new parking structure. We're addressing some of the baseball fields issues. We're moving the softball field. We're adding dugouts and putting a press box and seating arrangement there. We're moving the tennis courts up to the other area. We're putting a phenomenal entrance into our stadium. We're looking at an all-turf field, enhancing and doing the track. It's really an incredible opportunity. If we go to the next slide, this is the pavilion. This is really where we're going to spend a lot of time addressing the entrance to all the venues. Now, I know I've only got a few seconds left. This can only happen as a result of the community coming together. And it starts with everybody in this room. We need to raise $3 million. We're going to embark upon our campaign March 1st. And we need to really get that first $1.5 million as fast as possible so we can add to what the school system is doing. Each one of you has at your seat a form. It's a volunteer form. I'd like you to take a look at it. Please, if there's any kind of service that you can give us, any volunteerism, we're looking for people that can help in the way of printing. We're looking for people that can help in the way of soliciting funds. If you'd like to even give a pledge and a donation, we'll be available at the end of the breakfast. You can hand the documents to us as we really make an incredible, incredible facility for Mayfield. So I'd like us to all look back 2 years from now and say February 2nd, 2011 really was a milestone morning, not because they predicted this apocalyptic weather storm, but it's because that's when the Wildcat Park project really started. Thanks.